Hey everybody, Funky Professor here, and today I'm going to show you how to build a catapult in Besiege. Now I'm going to be starting with the basic car design that I built in the last video, and you can find a link to that in the description below. And you don't have to build the catapult on top of this, you can build it on top of whatever you want, but this is just what I'm going to be using here. So to start off with, we're going to want to build just one regular block going up, and then the key to any catapult is going to be the hinge. So you got to put a hinge going up, and then we're going to build our catapult on top of this hinge. So put one small block going up, and then a large wooden block out the front and a large wooden block out the back. Now, depending on, now you got to pick, which side you want the catapult to be on. I'm going to have my holder be in the back here. Now, whichever side the holder is going to be on, that side needs to be longer. So it needs to be heavier so that the hinge goes back that way. So you'll see that if I hit spacebar and go in, that the hinge is leaning back this way. So if I go ahead and get the holder out of weaponry, let's put that on top there. So now it's starting to look like a catapult. Now down below here, the base of the machine needs to be at least as long as the catapult is. So let's just go ahead and extend this out a little bit here. And we're also going to build one block up in the back so that this has a place to sit on. That way when we're driving around, the arm isn't going to get all crazy. You see, now when we are going forward and when we stop, when we go back, the hinge does have a tendency to go forward. And if we're keeping a bomb in the catapult, which is what I tend to recommend if we're doing the challenge levels, then that can roll out and blow up on you. So just be careful of that. But moving right along, let's go to the mechanical section, and we're going to need a contractible spring. So put the spring attached to the front of the catapult arm, and then we're going to hook that to the very front of the car frame. So let's just do that right there. And now if I hit spacebar, you'll see that the arm goes back, and if I hit L to contract the spring, bam, it's going to throw the arm forward, and that, my friends, is a catapult. So what we got to do is now put in our bomb, and we're going to put it in just like that. And now let's destroy us a house. So if I press spacebar, hit L to contract the spring, and bam, you'll see that is one blown up house. Now, obviously, the bigger that you make the arm, and the more power that you give to the spring, so the further the spring is and the further it contracts, the more power you're going to give to your catapult. So this is probably the smallest I recommend making a catapult design, but you can make them much bigger than this, of course. But this is just kind of the basic idea. So I hope that helps you out. I hope you enjoyed the video. If it did, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share this video with a friend. Go ahead and check out our Facebook and Twitter. Leave a comment if you have any questions. And until I see you guys next time, keep it funky.